Later.
What it is, y'all? It's your girl Niche, and welcome back to Non-Niche Entertainment, where we have no niches on this channel. We do a variety of things, such as
Monster.
and today we are going to be reacting to Charmed for the first time. So the original video was too long. So this video is just going to be the cosplay, and then the next video I upload will be me reacting to season 1, episode 1 of Charmed for the first time. And I know I said we don't do any niches on this channel, but I do try to follow a formula. Um, and that formula is what I like to call my channel concepts. Otherwise, we would just be in the wild, wild west, okay? Mm-hmm. Knows how to party. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. And it's like I don't mind, having like an assortment of videos and not having niches, but I want there to be like a rhyme and reason. So every single video that I upload, I want it to fall under some type of channel concept. And here are my channel concepts. And like, if you guys vibe with that, like I want you and you, all 0 of you watching, I want you and I to go on this journey together. Like, let's update each other on life. So, I want to film that, and I want us to explore life together. And if you have different goals, that's okay. Still update me. But back to the topic at hand, Charmed. Let's talk about stylish. Let's talk about makeup, Slade, the hair. Can we talk about the hair? Bodies, tea, face cards never declined, okay? Like they had the black card of face cards, you know what I mean? The Amex, of face cards. Like just for them, Charmed, the Hallowell sisters, being a bad bitch was never out of season. All 8 seasons.
Jenny, what are you?
A bitch.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
A bad bitch.
And being a bad bitch was not out of a single season. But interestingly enough, I never actually sat down and watched Charmed, like all 8 seasons from like the premiere to like the finale, like season 8 finale. Let me tell you how I came across Charmed. You guys remember back when like families used to sit in the living room, like Simpson style, Family Guy style, all gathered on the sofa, some on the floor. If you got the little thing that wrapped around the couch that wrapped around the living room, oh, you really in style now, you know what I'm saying? Um, but you remember back when families used to just like sit on the couch in the living room and like watch TV together? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Remember when you hit that pedestrian with your car at the crosswalk and then just drove away? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
But yeah, no, my family used to do that. And like, here's some of the things. Let's just go down memory lane. Here's some of the things that my family would watch. It would be like Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha, uh, Girlfriends, Sex in the City, X-Men. The real nerdy shit. The real like chick flick shit. But the one series that like stood the test of time, okay, 20 plus years, and I still catch them watching it day by day, fall by fall, season by season. That was Charmed. This new series is all about like, just whatever my family sat around the TV in the living room and watched. I just wanna go and watch those shows and react to it, and maybe even cosplay as the characters as we react. You guys, let me get my outfit ready. Let me get my makeup ready, and let's turn into a Hallowell sister as we watch this series. Okay, so first we're just gonna talk about this series a little bit, talk about their style, talk about their makeup. I even have reference photos so I can copy their makeup look and their outfit looks. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you about Charm just in case you don't know about it. You're just like really watching this because you're like witches, fall, Halloween, cosplay. I wanna watch. But I know nothing about this. So in case you know nothing about it, we'll go ahead and talk right now. By the way, I apologize for this. I'm just in a rush. I'm hanging out with my dad for his birthday. We're supposed to go to the pumpkin patch, so I need to hurry up and do my makeup, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's get started. And for the people who are just here for me to react to the first episode of Charmed, of course I will have skip times, but I figure it's Halloween, we're cosplaying. Like, let me actually show you the cosplay since it's Halloween, and this is like a Halloween video. This damn tapestry is going to bother me. I know I said I didn't have time, but I forgot my dad does this thing where we'll plan something and then I'll call him. It's like very fun. We'll plan, I'll call him, he doesn't answer. Yeah. So, let me fix this tapestry. Okay, so Charmed is about a group of sisters, and after their mother passed away, they get together in their ancestral home. It's been passed down for generations, in San Francisco, and they work together to fight evil.
Yes, those boys are
EVIL.
evil. But before you get home, they somehow always clean up the mess.
So there's three sisters, and each of the three sisters has a individual special power. Um, and although outwardly they seem like average women with jobs, relationships, and friends, they're also powerful witches. My bad, I spoiled it. See, I copied and pasted like a overview, and then like I put my own twist on it. Just a little, just like a couple, like literally just one sentence, maybe like a couple of words. Um, but spoiler alert, even though they seem like normal people with friends and relationships and jobs, they are powerful witches, and when they work together, their powers are enhanced as the charmed ones. Mhm. Their destiny is to protect innocence from evil. And that, my friends, is the synopsis of Charmed. So they're kind of like Powerpuff Girls mixed with Supernatural, you know? By the way, Supernatural is another one I want to react to. But it's a little bit different because I've watched up to season 7, and I was tired of like, okay, Sam is evil, now Dean is evil, Sam is evil, now Dean is evil, Sam is evil, and they keep sacrificing their lives to save one another. Well, that part is cute. Did I get this shit in my eye? I don't know what happened, but like there's foundation all over my hand and my eye is burning, and I hope I didn't. Oh, that's nice. I got the foundation in my eye. That's why my eye is burning. Love that. Okay, so let's talk about the makeup. So I'm just gonna tell you the vibe of makeup I'm going for. I'm going for Paige's makeup. Like that's my favorite sister. Well, between Paige and Piper. I really like Piper, but I think I relate to Paige the most. But we're just gonna talk about overall. We're just going to talk about the makeup overall. And I had my friend ChatGPT help me So, yeah, let's talk about it. So, it says for charm, the overall vibe is like a feminine witch type aesthetic. It's like late 90s, early 2000s, San Francisco chic. I couldn't tell you what San Francisco chic is, but I do understand feminine witch meets late 90s, early 2000s type makeup. Uh, it says overall the makeup mood is for the complexion, what I'm doing right now, it's a natural matte, and as the seasons progressed, it became a soft, glowy makeup, you know? For the eyes, it's earth tones, smoky, and shimmery. Like, it's giving witchy, but wearable. For the lips, in the beginning, it was giving mauve, like the 90s mauve lips. And then as the show went on, it went to like glossy nudes and glossy berries. And of course, Paige had her iconic red lipstick. I will not be going for a red lipstick because I'm going to my dad's house and I just don't need none of that loose wrap, that yippity yap in my ear. So we will be going for like a pinky glossy lip. And I will insert individual makeup styles for each of the girls. So you got Prue, Piper, Phoebe, and Paige. Chat GPT gave like a synopsis of each of their individual makeup looks. But because I realized this intro is long as hell, I mean, it's a cosplay too. Like, come on, it's a cosplay too. Like, it's gonna be long, a long intro. But because this is long enough, we will go ahead and only talk about Paige's makeup look. And then after we talk about Paige's makeup look, we will go into Piper's makeup look. So, Paige. ChatGPT describes her as playful, retro, glam. That's kind of what I tried to go with, but also with a mixture of Piper, which ChatGPT describes it as a natural romantic glow. So I went for a natural romantic glow with playful, retro, glam. So it says Paige. The vibe is creative, quirky, and fresh with a splash of vintage pinup charm. Her signature look is a smooth satin finish with a light highlight for her skin. For the eyes, it is soft pastels, lilac, or rose shimmer with eyeliner flick. The liner is a precise black cat eye. Lashes defined, fluttery mascara or retro falsies. Brows clean arch, slightly thinner, early 2000s style. The lips, pink gloss curl lipstick or classic red for drama. If you want a modern take, it is Coquette meets Y2K with glowing cheeks, winged liner, and a playful pop of color on the lip. Okay, so for the foundation, I am using the discontinued Sephora Bright Future Skin Tint Sunscreen in the shade Pecan. And I'm using this because for the beginning seasons of Charm, ChatGPT describes the makeup look as a natural matte, and then as the seasons go on, it evolves into a soft, glowy foundation. So I went with like a satin foundation just to, go in between the matte and the soft, glowy. Next, for concealer, I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe. And then after that, for bronzer, I actually used a foundation stick by Black Opal. It's called the True Color Skin Perfecting Stick Foundation in the color Suede Mocha. A little bit of a light bronze. I know it doesn't look light, but for me it is. So it says Piper, soft, timeless, and effortlessly pretty, like a candlelit glow spell. Skin, dewy, natural finish foundation with a hint of blush. Eyes, soft browns, that's what I'll be going for today. Champagne shimmer or rose tinted neutrals. Eyeliner, brown eyeliner, softly smudged, never harsh. That's what we're doing. Lashes, lengthening mascara, gentle curl, that's what we're doing. Brows, natural shape, brush and feel lightly. My shit always looks like a Sharpie, but I don't do that on purpose. It's because I have no brows. And like the damn pencil has nothing to grip, so I have to go hard. Um Except with the Anastasia Brow Wizard or whatever it was called, or Precisely My Brow. Lips nude gloss, peach balm, or soft pink lipstick. Modern take, clean girl with a vintage edge, glowing skin, subtle flush, and romantic simplicity. That is what we're going for. I put way too much bronzer. Okay, you guys, I lost a lot of footage. Literally, all I have is me blending the fuck out of my foundation and me blending the fuck out of my bronzer. So I'll just talk through everything. So I told you guys I'm trying to cosplay, and I use that word loosely. I'm trying to cosplay Paige and Piper. For Piper, it says she has a hint of blush, and for Paige, she has none. So I'm going to use the discontinued Maybelline's Bouncy Blush in the color Hot Tamale. It's like a very bright pink, but you can just add a little bit, just a little bit. It's like a cream blush, and you'll get the perfect like pink color. And for my highlight, I used two different ones. So the one in my hand is from Shein, and it's called the Ushas Glow Shimmer Spray. Can't really vouch for that. I don't know. That was my first time using it. The second one is discontinued. I'm sorry. I haven't bought makeup in so long, but it's the ColourPop Super Shock Avalon highlighter. So for the eyes, I was going for a smoky brown eyeshadow look, like a My Skin but better smoky look. So I used the Morphe 3502 palette, and I used the color Zodiac. I wish I would have used a darker brown color. And for the outer eye color, I used Muddy, or maybe it was Brunette. I think I used Muddy to like make the smoky outer eye look. And I also used Muddy to fill in my brows. I'm sorry, this is another discontinued makeup product. Can you guess what era of makeup I'm from, and like what era of YouTube influenced me from all of the discontinued products I have? Anyways, we will be getting new makeup products, and I'll take you guys along for the journey. On to eye mascara. I use the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara in black brown. I wish I would have had just a plain brown mascara, but whatever. Eyeliner, I used a brown eyeliner. It didn't really work because I'm brown and the eyeshadow is brown, so you can't really see the eyeliner. But yeah, that is it for the eyes. Okay, so for the lips, I used Sheen products. I used a brown Sheen lip liner, and then I also used like a jelly lipstick. It's the Gigi Bear jelly lipstick in the color number 5, if I'm not mistaken. And then for me reacting to the season 1 episode 1, I used Milani liquid lipstick in the color Covet, because witches covet, get it? Also, sorry, but that product is discontinued too. Okay, so I'm going to break the makeup look down. So for the skin, I went with Paige's Smooth Satin Finish with a light highlight. For eyes, I went with Piper's Soft Brown and Champagne Shimmer. I wish the brown was a little bit darker. I wanted it to be like a natural brown, like my skin with a hint of shimmer, but whatever. For the eyeliner, I went with Piper's Brown Eyeliner, softly smudged. For lashes, I went with Piper's Lengthening Mash Mascara with a gentle curl. For brows, I went with Paige's Clean Arch, slightly thinner, or at least I tried to emulate that, the early 2000s style. For lips, I went with Piper's Red Lip. These are just honorable mentions in case you wanted to see what the other girls' makeup style was like. Now on to the fashion part of the cosplay. Okay, let's see which fit is more charm aesthetic. We're gonna go with a skirt. Now, looking at the promo photos, they didn't have a lot of skirts. But I remember somebody wearing skirts. Was it Piper? Not Piper. Yeah, Piper. This is my pumpkin patch fit. But we're gonna go with this. My makeup and makeup brushes just spilled all over the floor and they're all dirty. Actually, they fell in the trash can. I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay, witchy. I was also thinking about this, but the skirt doesn't give charm, but the shirt does. Here's the skirt. I'm just thinking the sun and the moon. And it was supposed to be paired with this shirt. But I don't know. Maybe this shirt. Or something like this. This is definitely giving charm. Definitely. And it matches my lipstick. One last option. I think this very much so gives charm. With the black skirt, right? I don't know if this is charmed. I don't know where my black combat boots were, but if I did, that's what I would wear. But we're just wearing black boots. Okay, let's get into the fit.
I am the sun and the air. I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys each individual piece, starting with clothing. Then we get into the accessories. And by the way, everything's from Shein. And then we get into the jewelry, and I used all obsidian jewelry. By the way, I will do a guide on how to shop from Shein so that you're not buying fast fashion, you're buying wardrobe statements. I just have to make sure everything that I buy is like going to last longer. And then I got you guys. By the way, the shoes were uncomfortable. I don't know if I have to break them in, but right now I do not recommend the boots.
I am the sun and the air. I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does.
Alright, you guys, so that was it for Charmed. I actually got my sister's stamp of approval, so she's been watching Charmed for 20 years plus. And like, I'll come in on episodes here and there with her and my mom watching it. And it's really just the episodes with Paige in it, which is like season 4 and on. But I got her stamp of approval. She said I looked like season 1. And she was like, is that what you were going for? And I was sad because like the makeup was supposed to be Paige. So she didn't recognize that the makeup was like Paige mixed with Piper. But like she said she said the outfit was given season 1 and she'd been watching that shit. So yeah. I did ask my mom because I don't it's complicated, but I did ask my mom. So I don't know if I would have gotten her stamp of approval or not. The only thing that I would have changed about the makeup is, you guys, I did not fuck with that jelly lipstick. I don't know why I did a jelly lipstick. So when I react to season 1, episode 1, the lipstick you guys see on my mouth is going to be different. It's going to be called the Milani Amore Liquid Lip Cream. And it's called Covet. So that, I wish I would have went with that. In the video, I didn't have on any lipstick because, I don't know, like, hours had passed. Like, maybe like 2, 3, 4 hours had passed and I was eating and stuff, so I didn't have on any lipstick in the music video. So yeah, wish I would have put on Covet instead of that Geeky Bear jelly lip thing. And then the boots. Let's talk about the boots on the ground. You guys, so I told y'all it was a long ass day. So by the time I filmed the music video, actually, it was like 6 or 8 hours had passed. Maybe 4. I don't know. Hours had passed. I had took my goddamn shoes off. Okay, I took my socks off. I was in my dad's car just being the passenger princess that I was born to be. Lies. But whatever. And my dad was like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Well, that's not what he said. He didn't say hurry up. But you ever just be having like flashbacks to like how your parents used to be? Like your parents could be calm, cool, and collected now. At least my dad is. I don't know. I was just like rushing myself, and instead of putting my sock on, and instead of taking my sock out of the boot, I just stuck my foot in the boot, so it looks like I have a hump foot. It looked like, you know, the beluga whales or the beluga dolphin. No, it's beluga whales, beluga dolphins. You know them belugas with them big ass foreheads. That's what my foot looks like. But it was really just like I had took off my shoes and my socks in the car, and like as I'm trying to put my boot on, my sock just kept sliding off. As I kept pulling my boot on, my sock kept sliding off as I kept pulling my boot on, and then the sock was off and it was like balled up. So those were the only regrets, was the liquid, the jelly lip instead of using the Milani, and the fact that I didn't take the damn sock out of the shoe because I was rushing myself, and the fact that my hair is busted. I mean, the makeup, I haven't done makeup since like 2020, for real. So I knew my makeup wasn't gonna be shit. So I wasn't really expecting anything. But all right, you guys, it's been your girl Niche, and you've been watching Non-Niche Entertainment. And tell me what other like videos or movies you want me to react to / cosplay as. On the list is Supernatural, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Don't judge me because I've never watched it. Amidst other things. And yeah. Catch you dudes later. Peace. Isn't it crazy how I went from like the charmed witch to like the busty bitch? That's crazy. But bye, guys.
Journey, what are you?
A bitch.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
A bad bitch.